Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. You're always welcome. We're going to ask Spirit today, what is your person thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? Please take what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. These are general readings. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new, and welcome to all of my new subscribers. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently, a lot of Taurus new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Very grateful, and welcome back to all of my loyal supporters and my Kathy's Angels members. Thank you. Spirit, please share with me, my Taurus. What is my person thinking and feeling? What is it that I need to know? I am listening for you now. I have addiction, okay, obsession, a little bit of obsession, okay, coming into me. Could be obsessive thinking, possibly jealousy. They could go overboard with alcohol and then get jealous, like when they've had too much to drink, something like that. But I do feel this feeling of the obsessive, okay? So somebody obsessing over you, okay, something like that. But let's continue. That's just my first thought. I have music. This person, they're saying a charmer, okay, music to my ears. Not necessarily they play music, but they say all the right things. They always know what to say to make things right, something like that. A little bit of a music to my ears. I have a secret crush. Okay, so I have been thinking about you. Just this, I'm wondering. So there's somebody out there. I feel like that it could be we're in circles of friends, something like that, or we know each other. But it is a feeling of if everybody's out kind of partying and having too much to drink, it's almost this feeling of he or she realizes they have feelings and they don't like you talking to other people. They don't want you to interact with people. It doesn't even mean that there's alcohol involved, but it just feels like that. It just feels like it's heightened somehow, like a situation becomes heightened because we're under the influence of something. I have traveling, setting boundaries, putting some distance between us. So maybe we are very attracted to each other and we are trying to not start something. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe it's a little bit taboo and we can't go there, but we're attracted to each other and we are just having a hard time saying no to each other in some way, shape, or form. So let's continue. I have a reconciliation. I miss you. I want to get back together. It's almost a feeling of I had a quick affair with you, and then this person like didn't pursue it, didn't go anywhere, maybe ghosted you even. But I keep bumping into this person. We keep seeing each other somehow. And there's always this tension between us, this attraction between us. So there's a sense of, I want you back, or I want to be with you physically again. But I feel like you push it away because you think that that's all this person is looking for. So I kind of don't blame you for that. I feel like I'm pushing this away, walking away. This is over. So there's a reason that I'm pushing this person away, pushing you away, pushing them away, because you're afraid to be hurt. Okay, you're afraid to break my heart, and there's something going on. You know, sometimes we protect ourselves and we do say, I can't go there with you again. I can't be with you again. Every time I'm with you, yeah, it's great. It's great for a short period of time. It's off the charts. But then I'm the one who's left with a broken heart. I'm the one who's left with wondering, what you're thinking and doing and, where we're headed. So I do feel like we're pushing this energy away to protect ourselves. So I'm definitely feeling that for some of you. So let's see what else we have, Taurus. I have a hermit. I'm being alone right now. So this person might be saying, okay, I'm going to give you space. I'm being alone right now. Okay. I have strength. They're giving you strength. This is one of those people that I know they're not good for me, but I still want them. And it's something that I can't get out of my system. And I don't know, like it's almost I shouldn't go there, but I do anyways. Why? Well, there's tremendous attraction. There's some kind of connection. Could be a twin flame that you haven't identified yet. I have a sun, a new beginning, a starting over. Could we start over with this person? I have a devil. Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's definitely this feeling of I can't get over this person, or I can't get this person out of my mind. I'm obsessing over this person, and I think it's on both sides. But it's also the same feeling of I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. I should listen to my gut. I should listen to this isn't going to be good. This isn't going to be good. This is going to be, crazy and messed up. And we don't want that. We want more security, but there's something about this person, this like wild energy that I can't get out of my system. So it's probably a twin flame, but you haven't identified that this is a twin flame. If they're really driving you crazy and you can't get them out of your mind, I would say that it's some kind of twin. I'm gonna tag this as a no contact for now, because I do feel the pushing away. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. So I'll put that with the sun. I don't know how to tell you my feelings, but I do want a new beginning. And it's that person who, even if we're not together, you walk into a room and you still have that eye contact, or even better, you walk into a room, there's 100 people in the room, but in a nanosecond, you see that person across the room and you catch eye with him or her. Okay. So it's like, how there's 100 people in the room. How did that happen? It's because our energies are like magnets. And how did we see each other so quickly? How did we identify that we were even in the same room? You walk into a bar and you see that person, boom, so something is going on like that, this incredible magnetic attraction. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. So I am feeling that. I fantasize about you. I am thinking about you physically. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. So again, it's this sense of taboo. I know I shouldn't go there. I know that I'm going to get hurt again. Every time I go there with this person, I somehow get hurt. So we are trying to guard ourselves and push this energy away, is what I feel. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. So it probably was a good time. I am no doubt. It's probably a great time, but is it good for you? Spirit just said, is it good for you? And is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? And I think that you're the only one who can answer that, because how many times can you be hurt? I have the World. I have a 4 of Wands. So you're looking for something more secure. You're looking for something that it's like, I want to start over, but I'm looking for somebody who wants a commitment. Or unless you're looking for a commitment with me, I'm not interested in going down this path with you again, because it really just turns into this kind of wild, crazy, what did they say? Crazy and messed up affair. And I don't want that. That's not going to be good enough. I have a 2 of Swords. So I'm trying to make a better decision, and I'm trying to push this energy away. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to not think about you, but I am obsessing over you. And I do feel this feeling of, the judgment's coming into me a little bit like maybe I always put this person in the category of that's all they want. And I've never given them a chance to say that they want more, or if they wanted more, they would prove themselves, Spirit said. So they didn't prove themselves. They weren't consistent, or they let you go, or they ghosted you, or you didn't hear from them for 4 or 5 days after you had a weekend together. It was like, what just happened? So you felt used, or you felt like this person only wanted one thing. So that is where the disconnect is. It's, why do I want that? Why do I want the person that it treated me that way? Because I'm really attracted to that person physically, or a twin flame. I'm feeling their energy. I still feel you magnetically, but you've got to remember how they treated you. And you've got to remember that if you want something more, you can't just give into this type of person. I have a 9 of Cups. I have an 8 of Pentacles. It's going to take more work to be in a healthier, happier relationship. And I have a Death card. So is it time for you to let this person go? If this person really isn't good for you, I mean, I don't think you're in a relationship right now. I think that it's more of a, we've been playing games. We've been circling around each other, and we are not really connecting. We may connect physically. Maybe we've connected physically a couple of times. So we think that this is some kind of connection. Let me tell you something. Just because somebody's sleeping with you doesn't mean they have feelings for you, okay? The person who has feelings for you is going to show up in your life. They're going to want to do something other than just be with you physically. They're going to want to spend some time with you. They're going to want to see your friends, your family. They're going to want to hang out with you, eat dinner, go for a walk, anything. But the person who just wants physical, that's all they're going to give you. They're not going to give you anything else. They're not going to spend time doing these other things. And when they don't get what they want, you're going to see that they pick their bags up and they go, I got to go. So if this person is just showing up, to connect with you physically, I can guarantee you that that's all they want. And you've got to say no. I got a King of Swords. You got to ask them. What is it that you want? What is it that you're looking for? Because I need more. I need more from you. I would need to be in a more giving relationship. I would need you to want to be in a relationship. And if they're not giving, then they're taking. There's takers out there. There are real takers. A Knight of Pentacles. Who's the person who's willing to put in the time and the effort? Who's the person that, will be there for you, Spirit just said. So I have a feeling we have a user. I have a feeling we have a player, a runner, something like that. I have a 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, what did they say in the beginning? It was almost like music to my ears. They say all the right things. They do all the right things. But at the end of the day, are they just manipulating you? Are they just seducing you? And this is seduction at its best. I feel that, they check you out whenever they see you. They make you feel good about yourself. But what are they really offering? I just feel like this person is a user, and I feel like I like that you're pushing them away. I do. I like that you've identified that I'm not playing this game. I'm not interested in just that. I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to be used. And good for you. Like push this energy away. I have a star. Look at you. So you deserve more. And sometimes we have to just say no. You know, we say no to the devil. We say no to the manipulator. We say no to the temptation. Okay, so we're physically attracted to that person. Great. But what does that give you? It doesn't give you a feeling. It's still, Spirit just said it's still a void. It's still that this person isn't filling the emotional space that I need. It's not fulfilling to me because in fact, it leaves you emptier is how it just came in. This person leaves you empty. So again, keep asking yourself, like, what's in it for me? We know what's in it for them, but what's in it for me? No one wants to be used. No one wants to be manipulated. No one wants to be lied to. And you certainly don't. So you're stronger than that, Spirit just said. So it is a pushback energy. And that's okay too. It tells me that you're strong. It tells me that you have self-respect. It tells me that, you know what, you may have played this game with me once, but I'm not going to play this game with you again. I deserve more, and I deserve more respect. You know, like they didn't respect you, and now they can't have you. How's that? How's that? You know, they can't have you. Your smile in my heart is what helps me to go on. So I do feel like they're probably attracted to you for different reasons. They probably love how you made them feel. You probably boosted their ego. You made them feel good about themselves. But again, it's this emotional void that isn't being filled by this kind of person. So this person needs to move on, and this person needs to go play their game somewhere else in a different neighborhood. You know, like go play outside somewhere else. Let's see. You are the true love of my life. I love you. I feel like that's just they'll say and do whatever they need to say and do to manipulate somebody. I really care about you. I'm really attracted to you. You turn me on. I've never been with anybody that it feels so good, you know. So I do feel like this is a professional manipulator, and that they're really, really good at this game. So eyes wide open, everybody. Not everybody is meant to be in your life. And the sooner that you say goodbye to somebody who's wasting your time, you feel like has used you, the happier you will be. And sometimes we just have to be able to identify these types of individuals sooner. And that's okay. I never felt this strong for anyone before. It's scary. Again, it could be a twin flame connection, but it's a twin who isn't ready to be in this connection yet. So the attraction and the chemistry is high. The physical is off the charts, but this person hasn't learned the lesson. Twins have to have both learned the lessons they need to learn before they can be in union. So if one of them hasn't learned a lesson, they are going to play games. They are going to be with you and into you and excited about you, and then they're going to run. So that I feel like is what we've got going on here, and Spirit's trying to protect you. What did they say a minute? They're afraid to break your heart. Afraid to break your heart. You were on my path for a reason, and I'm learning to love again. Okay, you've met each other in this lifetime. You have met some kind of soul contract in this lifetime to have met. But are you ready for each other is the question. You may not be ready for each other. Someone's got some growing up to do. Somebody has to decide that they want to be in an emotional relationship. Somebody has to be all in. So yes, you've met, and that was it for a reason. Maybe we needed to find each other in this lifetime and know that we're okay. And I needed to see you again. But somebody isn't ready to be in this emotional connection. They're not ready. And don't put yourself in a position where you're trying to convince them that you are the one and you're going to change them somehow. That because they're sleeping with you or attracted to you, that somehow they are going to, over time, come to realize that they should be with you. That's not how it works. Usually they want to be with you right from the beginning, and they show you, and they put a lot of time and energy into you, and they're consistent, and they want to just be with you. They just want to be with you. I don't care if we're sitting in a car, running errands. They don't care. They just want to be by your side and hear your voice. So the person who is this kind of manipulation of using people, they're not ready. They're not ready to be in a real relationship, and you are, Spirit just said. So we are going to move on. I'm going to say time to move on. It's, not my favorite type of reading, but it's honest. And somebody out there needed to hear this. And if you needed to hear this and this connected to you, claim it. Please put it in the comments below. Let me know that, you know what? I will not be manipulated by anybody. I will not be used by anybody. And we're going to ask Spirit to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. And even though it was a hard reading. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. I'm very, very grateful. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, my Taurus, hang in there, and we will see you all again in another Love Messages real soon.